I don't even bother telling them.
They just don't know, you know. Or like if you have a pet, you know, you got to do it there and then, right? To discipline. And there's no agenda except making them both go faster. So I'm sure this doesn't happen in your organisation, but this is typically what happens for feedback in corporate America. And it's a little bit of fun, but you'll see.
Ah, come in, John. It's time for your annual performance review. The results of your 360 are in. It says you are great, outstanding, and fantastic. This makes your performance score average. Any question?
How can my score be average if my feedback was fantastic and outstanding?
That is what it says here. Average. You need to improve. Any question?
I don't understand. I haven't received any feedback either. How can I know what to improve?
There you go again, making this about you. We have ambitious plans. We want to be the best. We need a strong team. We need engagement. We need you to improve. Any question?
How can I improve if I don't know what to improve in? Can you give me some specific direction? Can you give me some personal feedback? Can you guide me?
I'm disappointed with your lack of engagement. Are you actively disengaged? I thought you were Dr. Jones, not Dr. House.
I'm not Dr. House. I want to improve. How can I be engaged if you haven't communicated any specifics or provided any direction?
Ah, good. This is a crucial conversation. I have read about these. It is good to have crucial conversations. I'm glad we have had this crucial conversation. You need to improve. Any question?
But how can I improve?
You need to get on the bus. If you're not on the bus, you will be off the bus. You need to feed our hedgehog concept to help us go from good to great. Can you feed our hedgehog? Can you hardwire excellence? Our iceberg is melting. Can't you see our iceberg is melting?
I don't understand. Specifically, what can I do to improve?
You need to have more of an owner's mind. We need you to have an owner's mind.
But
And a servant's heart. Why can't you have more of a servant's heart? Any question?
what I really need to know is specifically what I can do to improve.
You need to see the glass, I mean the pitcher, as half full. You need to climb the mountain and roll the snowball down. You should have a best friend at work. You need to be both fast and nice.
But what has this got to do with? How can I change what I do each day to improve?
Oh, I get it. You need specific guidance in what you can do personally to improve. You need to skate to where the puck will be. I'm glad we are now on the same page. We have exceeded the 5 minutes I had scheduled for your 360. I am late for mid-exec and have a shift in 15 minutes. See you next year. Please improve by then.
So the point is you need to have rich, regular, robust, meaningful, and individualized feedback on a constant basis to get better and better at something. And what I suggest to a lot of people, if you're not getting that feedback, in fact in schools now, like in primary schools and secondary schools, we're actually getting the students to give them self-directed feedback. So instead of the teacher's report card, we're getting the students to fill out their own report card. And they're actually more accurate than what the teachers are putting in some of the time. So I have a daughter still at school in Australia, and her report comes back and it says, Alyssa uses her personal diary well and grooms herself immaculately every day. So I go to the school and say, what the hell does this mean? I don't know what this means. How does that help with mathematics and English and all those sorts of things? So we're getting the students to do it. So you also have on your tables a self-directed feedback Now, I'm not going to ask you to do this now, but this is a takeaway. So at any time there's some questions around purpose and mastery and autonomy that you can give yourself some self-directed feedback on, and you can then go to a colleague and then discuss that with them about what sort of action or differences can I make to get better and better at these things. So that's there as a little bit of homework. Does that make sense for you? Yep, perfect. We'll look at that again tomorrow morning. As Richard Branson, you all know Richard Branson from the Virgin Group? I mean, I love this statement. He goes, our company should train people well enough so that they can leave, but we should treat them well enough so they don't want to. Which I think is what you're also getting here in this organisation. But I think it's really important. Train people as much as you can. And I met this guy once who had this company, and he says, he owns this bakery, so they're making all these cakes and things like that. So he trains everyone, like students that come after school and customer service and leadership. And everyone comes to, all his friends come to him, and they say, there's a crazy Aussie who goes, I tell you what, the people come up to me and they say, you're training everyone, that's crazy, you're spending all this money, and you know, what if you train them and they leave? And he goes, what if I don't train them and they stay? I think that's really, really important. So again, you know, in terms of feedback, do it in real time. Make yourself available to give feedback to your colleagues, to your bosses, you know, to people that you work with. Give people access to multiple leaders in the organisation to talk about how you can get better and better at things. Ask lots of questions yourself. Emphasize the positives. You know, always emphasize the positives with people and recognize that. It's a bit like the lost dog inside this morning. We tend not to recognize the great things that people are doing to contribute in their work. Be straightforward, deliver critical feedback, and make sure and get out there and get your own feedback as well. Make sure you get that. If you're not getting it, go and seek it. Okay. So the other thing that Dan talks about, there's 3 laws of mastery, and that is mastery is a mindset, mastery is a pain, and mastery is an asymptote. What do you think mastery as a mindset means?
You have to want it.
You have to want it?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
want to master something.
There's no point. You need to get. You want to do it.
Way of thinking, you have to make it conscious.
Yeah, you have to make it consciously. You have to do it, don't you? You have to enroll as a subject, or you go to colleagues, or you get.
Not by people, not by chance.
Yeah, something conscious. Anything else? What about mastery as a pain? We started talking about that. It's a pain because.
Well, when I learned, one day I had a big diaper when I learned to walk, but I fell a lot. And that's a visual that you have to keep no matter what you're learning, that you will fall a lot, just hope you have a good diaper. Not full.
Yep. Yep. And do you know what the asymptote means? Mastery is an asymptote? What do you think that means?
You never get there.
You never get there. You never ever get there. So, like, you can become an expert at something, you're still learning more information or new ways of doing things. I'm going to show you a little example, just to show this point. Anyone heard of a tennis player by the name of Roger Federer?
Yep.
So, for many years, #1 in the world, right? Do you think he's ever played? Do you think he thinks he's ever played the perfect game? No. Do you think he had a mindset to be #1 in the world?
Yep.
Huh? Yeah. Do you think it was a pain getting tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of tennis balls and the heat, the cold, the travel, everything? Do you think that was a pain? And he never got there, right? Never thought he played the perfect game. So here's just one. So this is the US Open about 4 years ago, and the game is really tight. Like the first 2 sets are like 7-5 or 7-5, 7-6, something like that. There's 2 more points, and either he wins these 2 points and he gets into the final, or he loses and it goes into like a 4th set. Have a look at this shot and then what he says afterwards.
And for my next act, I'm going to hit a winner while I'm in a box while they saw me in half. Father Robert and son, meanwhile, it's triple match of points. What added exclamation point on this match from Federer. There it is. The absolute brilliance of Roger Federer on display again. He will defend his title tomorrow afternoon. "40 in a row at the U.S. Open. Match wins for Federer. Into the final 17 of the last 18. Can we see that replay again, please? And we'll meet the 20-year-old Argentine Juan Martín del Potro. Djokovic played as well as a man can, and he gets a great hand. That's good to hear for Djokovic. He's got a long way in terms of rehabilitation of his reputation. Very nice. Very entertaining. Let's go to Mary Jo.
Okay, Roger. We're going to talk about the shot. Where do you come up with a shot like that?
Look, I was in a difficult position. I had nothing to lose, I guess. But
Do you ever practice that?
I do. We do a lot, actually, but they never work.
Unbelievable. Check it out.
So the point is he practices it all the time, and he says it never works. But he was able to pull it out at the time where he really needed it. Does that make sense? So practices. So that's 40 games in a row at the US Open he's won. And that comes from getting better and better stuff, from a mindset, from a pain, and also never, like if he was another player, he may never practice that. But then he could have lost that game at that particular point in time. Does that make sense? And so that's why they're the laws of mastery. Now, in your workbook on page 25, one other thing that we want to show you, and we'd like you to fill this out for maybe 6 or 7 minutes. One of the things that we have suggested and seen with great success, when people want to get better and better at something that links also to the purpose of their organisation, is a do-it-yourself job redesign. And what we mean by that is this is an opportunity for you to reflect about the work that you do and perhaps have a conversation with someone, or even to act on it if you're able to yourself, to get better and better at things. So the first thing we ask you to do is, what in your work would increase the amount of flow that you get? So you understand flow, right? So challenge, skill, not getting interrupted. So what would increase the amount of time that you have with flow in your work? That's the first thing. The Goldilocks tasks. So what are those little challenges that you could have that would assist you in getting better and better at something? So this is on page 25, right? Goal clarity. So how would you determine the goal, what it is that you want to get better and better at? Have you got that, or is there something else? How do you see progress? How do you see more progress on a daily basis in the work that you do? Given that Dan was talking about the days that people see progress are the more motivating days that they have. What feedback do you require So some people don't need as much feedback. Some people like just something written in an email or well done. Other people need something more formal. So what feedback will help you get better and better at the work you do? And then is there anything in terms of architecture or information or tools or support or anything that could be provided that would help you get better and better at something? Does that make sense? Okay, so if you spend 6 or 7 minutes just individually filling that out, you can talk to someone, you can interview each other if you want, but if you could fill that out, you can come back to the bigger group, and then we'll get into autonomy. Okay? If you have any questions, I'll be here, so please yell out.